Ice Ice Baby. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hey guys, to Jew22 here, and welcome. I was wondering what. Oh, the team you got on? I'll just get right to the point. You got on the Dallas Stars, which would be the second game of the of our show. But yeah, you would be on the. See that little logo that has a star? That you're on the Dallas Stars, so you're in Dallas. But other than that, though, how you doing, man? And I'm just gonna let those that are in this first game know that they're up first. But want to say hello to everybody, and also let those in Discord know. Just gonna let them know. Oh yeah, and notification squad, obviously. Okay, let me check it. And also, hey, Mitty, what's up? They're bread. Yeah, you said it. Yeah, can't hear the stream because my. Oh, okay. And also, hello to Lieutenant J. Oof. Oh yeah, let me. I'll type this to MIDI. Hold on. I'm just gonna type this to MIDI. There we go. Just wanted to let her know since she couldn't hear. So, but anyway, nice to see you, Mr. Lieutenant J. I think I've seen you around before. They're better than the Bruins, but and as a matter of fact, the Bruins are not even in this one, surprisingly. Despite the fact that they had the best record in the league, they had the President's Trophy, but nothing more to show for that than that. No, nothing more beyond that to show for it, I should say. Excuse me. Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot. Biological changed his name, so I'll have to look for him under his current name. That is, if I can find it. Oh no, wait, I found it. Never mind. So I'm just gonna let those who are gonna be in the game know that they're up next. Okay, and this is also a good time to go get snacks and stuff like that. Okay, and then I don't have a way to contact Frostbite or Wally or Jamar since what I had to contact them I don't have, but I'll let Shifty know. So I'll let Shifty the Clown know. All right. And then let me check on the. Hey, what's that? I take that little issue is resolved. Oh, are you talking about the fact that I have my cousins or had my cousins over? I'm thankful that they didn't decide to bombard me. Thankfully. But anyway, great to see you there, AJ Simon. Okay, so then we have the Vegas Golden Knights, and one of them is Clinton. So I was gonna get him, but he's here. So I just need to get Twitch, Blade Charge, Brandon, and Jetstrike. So okay, I always check every time I leave a message though. But okay, let me see who else do I need to get. Oh yeah, Brandon. Let me get him. Okay. Who else do I have left? Oh yeah, Broken Twitch. I'll let him know as well. I apologize if I'm not talking very much. I'm just letting people know. There we go. And then one other person though. All right, and that would be Blade Charge. That is if I can find him. Oh, there he is. And then I know that my good friend AJ is going to do a show. Uh, but yeah, what prompted the change from what would have been on? I think it was going to be on a Wednesday to tonight. Kind of curious though. Okay, now I got everybody that I needed to get. Now it's time. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get to it. Of course, that's the one thing that does stink about the fact that of what is it? Retrieving the stars of the show. But aside from that, it is what it is. Let's see who goes first. Okay, cool. Yep, let's go to gold. Oh, and the team that you're on, AJ, is the Edmonton Oilers, and their game is up after this one actually. And as for the Kraken, they will go with white. So without any further ado, let's get started. So what you have is the IRL defending champions, the Vegas Golden Knights, and the Seattle Kraken. And of course, the last champion from the last season are the Boston Bruins. But of course, for this selection of teams, these are the 8 teams that made it to the second round. Half of them got eliminated in the second round. 2 more got eliminated in the conference finals. One got beat in the Stanley Cup finals, and the last one won it all. They won it all. And here is our first round matchup. It is the Seattle Kraken and the Vegas Golden Knights. So we have Shifty the Clown. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention Shifty the Clown. And wow, Shifty with I was gonna go over the lineup, but without wasting any time, Shifty got to work as Jamar got himself in in uh, in assist, and Shifty the Clown immediately scores a goal to give the Kraken a lead. Yeah, here we go. I mean, not even a minute, and already they are up 1-0. Yeah, we just started, man. Okay, so for the Kraken, you have, "Why am I in the pipes?" That's just a saying of you're the goalkeeper. And it looks like, oh, and of course it was Frostbite, who is a defender, or a defenseman I should say. He'll have to serve the penalty, and now the Golden Knights with a golden opportunity, pun intended, to get back in this game. Cuevas with a shot, but then stopped by the goalkeeper, biological. I'm stuck in plumbing. Oh. I mean, I get the joke though. Definitely get the joke. I mean, it could be worse or could be better. You could be Mario or Super Mario. Pacioretty with a shot. Nope. Nice block there by Dunn. And Tanev dumps the puck. So the Kraken have at goalkeeper biological. They have Jamar and Frostbite as defensemen, and then they have Shifty as the center, and Wally Johnson at right wing. And then Patty says, "Hi, TJ," or "Hi, TJ." Mitty says hi as well. I did say hello to her, and she did say hi earlier in the chat. But how are you doing there, Patty? Oh, nice gather there by Eberly. Oh, but then Eberly just got taken out. And then, of course, for the Golden Knights, oh, stopped by Biological. This will give me a chance to go over it, as Blade Charge is the goalkeeper for the Golden Knights. You have 2 defensemen. You have Brandon Cuevas and Broken Twitch. And then you have Clinton at left wing. And at right wing is Jet Strike. Hey, I'm happy that you're doing pretty well. And by the way, Patty, you're going to be in action tonight, as is Wally. And Wally, you're in this game. Frostbite, then to Eberly. Ooh, good shot. Great stop. And then Jack Eichel who, if you guys remember, he was part of the Buffalo Sabres, in which they won the championship here in the EA series. But of course, now he's part of the IRL defending champions, Vegas Golden Knights. Ooh, good shot there by Shifty, but stopped by Blade Charge. And of course, every series, I should mention, is a best of 3. So you got to win 2 out of 3 to win. And then Johnson, ooh, good setup there by Wally. But yeah, Wally is the one who is wearing the number 2, and you could easily tell who he is as he has green skates. Or one of 2 guys that has green skates. Yep. And a nice stop there by Biological. And then Twitch, good shot, but great save by Biological. Now Shifty. Oh, but then stolen by a Stephenson. Stephenson, another good shot, but stopped by Biological, and we will have a face-off. And Theodore, then to Pacioretty. We have Fleury. Fleury takes it, then gives it to Wally, but somehow Wally manages to get it back to Fleury. A wind-up shot. Nope. Now Shifty gets it to Wally, but Wally can't get a shot off. And that's the thing. If you give Wally some time, he'll find a way to get that puck in the net. But then Jaden Schwartz steals it. Manages to keep it. But then Broken Twitch gets it. Then Pacioretty gets beasted. But yeah, I hope everything's going well for everybody in the chat there. Then Fleury, then to Winberg. Then Tanev. Well, Tanev just got taken out here. Oh yeah, so yeah, Shifty's on your team, and we have yet another goal, this time by Donskoy. Donskoy got himself open, and he was assisted by Tanev and Winberg. So great job there by Tanev. So yeah, you have Tanev, but if you're talking about other players besides yourself, you have Biological, who's the goalkeeper. You have Frostbite, Shifty, and well, I already said Shifty, and your good friend Jamar. So yeah, Jamar is on your team, as is Frostbite and Bio, the Biological, the goalkeeper. And another score, this time by Donato. Donato with a great score. And just like that, the Kraken are putting on a Kraken good show. Of course, Jamar was part of a trade in which he originally was drafted by the Hurricanes, but he was drafted and traded for Blaze McCoy, which sent Blaze, who was originally drafted by the Kraken, to be sent to Carolina. Long shot by Cuevas, but a good stop. Too much traffic in front of the net. Now Gord has it. Gord. I'll tell you what, for the Vegas Golden Knights, they're down already 3-0, so they're going to have to slowly but surely get back in this. They cannot give up another score. We have an offside warning, and we have an offside. But I might as well ask Wally, how's he doing today? I think he already answered, but all right, so Dunn has it, but he's going back the other way. I'm not sure why he was doing that. Oh, stolen by Carlson. Oh, that would have been a huge mistake on the part of the Kraken. You have the defending IRL champions, in trouble. The last thing you want to do is let them off the hook here. Anyway, that's the end of the first period, and at the end of one, it is 3-0 Seattle Kraken. Just watching the NFL. Oh my gosh, Wally! I heard about what happened to the Atlanta Falcons. They just, I don't know what else to say. But anyway, that was the first goal from earlier in the show or in the period. Here's some of the highlights of what happened. Here's some highlights of Biological getting some stops. Yep, that was Donskoy's goal. Also, hey, what's up, Jamar? And by the way, Jamar, you're in this game as part of the Kraken. Seattle. That would be the team in white, by the way. In fact, you can easily tell which one is Jamar by the fact that he has red skates. He's number 8, by the way. And yeah, you have Wally as your teammate. You have Frostbite, Shifty the Clown, and Biological as your teammates. All right, now Clinton flipping. Nice stop, but unfortunately intercepted by Schwartz. Use the Schwartz, Lone Star. Use the Schwartz. Now, and Wally gets a score. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Wally, right place, right time as Wally gets his first goal, assisted by Schwartz and Frostbite. Great job there, Wally. And already Wally almost got his second goal, and now Lettner is coming in for relief. All right, so the Golden Knights win the face-off this time. Oh. And a shot, but stopped by Biological. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, let me turn off my notifications in case I get too many of them. Christmas Story shorts. No, I was thinking of Spaceballs. And wow, Schwartz with an assist this time for Wally's second goal. And Jamar also gets an assist too, but Wally has 2 goals now. This is insane. And for the Golden Knights, they're going to have to come up with a new strategy because what they're doing is not working apparently. Oh, and Clinton just got beasted by, of all people, Jamar. And oh, good shot there by Gord, but Lettner stops that one. And then Clinton is like, well, and then Frostbite back to Eberle, then McCann. But then McCann just got canned himself. Then Pacioretty. Then Jet Strike. Jet Strike. Oh, too much traffic in front, but Pacioretty double teamed. Now McCann has the puck. Back to Gord. And then... oh, then Jet Strike gets it. And then Wally says, hey, Clinton. But then stolen by Jamar. Then Shifty the Clown. Now being triple teamed. I mean, that's just the power of Shifty, that he can get triple teamed. He just couldn't find anybody to pass it to. Then he gets it to Schwartz. And Schwartz just got the Schwartz knocked out of him. And then Twitch intercepts. Now Smith has it. Smith. Nope, stolen by Wally. Now Wally's playing some great defense. Then to Schwartz, then to Shifty. Long shot. And Lettner gets the save. That's a good save there by Lettner. Marchand. And Biological has to cover up. Right now it is 5-0 Seattle. And barring any collapse on the part of Seattle, Seattle's going to probably win this one. But on the other hand, we've seen miracles happen. We've seen collapses happen. So, it's never over until it is over. And Wenberg gets a score. I'll tell you one thing. Seattle may very well lead the league in goals before all of this is over. But Tanev and Alexander do get assists. But Tanev... Oh, I'm sorry. Tanev and Larson got assist. And it was Wenberg who got it. My bad. A tricky hat, Wally. Yeah, a hat trick. Oh, Donskoy almost got his second goal. I think really now the big question is, can the Golden Knights avoid getting shut out? Twitch, then to Mark Stone. And, well, Wenberg still gets it. Waki? Oh, Wally. Sorry. Good shot there. Jamar, then back to Tanev. But another save by Lettner. So after this, we will have the Edmonton Oilers at the Dallas Stars, and we have another goal. This time, it's Frostbite that gets a goal. I mean, this is like Oprah. You get a goal. No, you get a goal. Gord with an assist, but Frostbite gets his first goal. And who said defensemen don't score points or goals? They do. Anyway, Gord has it. And then Gord gets double teamed. Then Petrangelo. And this time the shutout has been prevented as Clinton gets a goal. So, yeah, so Petrangelo and Stone get assists while Clinton gets the goal to break the scoreless drought. So, good job there by Clinton. So, obviously, the problem isn't Clinton. I mean, Clinton's getting everything he's going to get. So now it's 7-1. Now Jamar going for a shot. Oh, try to do a little bit too much, and it goes out of bounds. So Clinton gets one on the board for the Golden Knights. Now Frostbite, then to Jamar, then to Gord, back to Jamar. Nope, stolen by Jetstrike. And of course, Jetstrike is a two-way player. Oh, Stevenson went for a shot, but has to be held on by Biological. So, I mean, Biological has done his part. He's only allowed one goal, whereas Jamar and Frostbite have done a great job making his job easier. By defending their end of the paint, or their end of the ice, I should say. Now Frostbite. Nope. Wait. We have a penalty, and what is this? It's against Jetstrike. That's not a good penalty for Jetstrike. And that was for charging. So Jetstrike is going to go in the box. And then Clinton says, "Hey all." So now Seattle has a chance to increase their lead again. All right, so Johnson then to Eberle. Eberle looking for an open man. And they had one to Shifty the Clown, but unfortunately he just got the door shut on him. But then Clinton steals it. Clinton, no. Eberle was able to steal it from Clinton before Clinton could do some damage with a shorthanded goal. And then Jamar just that's not Jamar. That's Twitch. My bad. No, Twitch gets it. Now it's Jamar who stole the puck. Now he gets it to Schwartz and then to Eberle. A shot by, no wait, Eberle, nope, then to Shifty. Shifty tries to get it, but anyway, now we're at full strength again. Now Clinton back on the ice. Clinton, nope. And that's the end of the second. Here's some of the highlights, as you can see, as it is now 7-1 for the Kraken. And there you see the one goal that the Golden Knights did get, and that was Clinton. But yeah, I mean, one of the telling stats is time on attack. When they have over 5 minutes of it's kind of the hockey equivalent of time of possession in football. So that's one, and then of course with you have your penalties, your power plays, and things like that. But another stat is total shots, 21-11. I mean, when you get that many shots, you have to think some of those shots will have to go. But without any further ado, let's go to the third period. So yeah, barring any major collapse, and again, we have seen it in the past, so I don't want to say that it's a foregone conclusion. All right. And Wally getting triple teamed, but then again, that just goes to show how powerful he is and how powerful. Well, never mind. Schwartz steals it, but Leonard. It's Leonard. Okay, so it's not Letner. It's Leonard. My bad. So anyway, Leonard gets the stop. And kicked over to. Oh, nice shot up. Nice shot. I can't even talk. Nice shot set up to Shifty. Oh, Mark Stone has it. Then to Cuevas. Nope. Try to get it. Nope. Stolen by Stone. Stone ends up getting stoned. Then to Flippin. Perangelo. Then to Jack Eichel. And Mark Stone with his first goal. And now it's 7-2. Good job there by Mark Stone. Eichel and Pietrangelo with the assists. Well, Seattle continues the successful face-off. I have to check on the face-off percentage wins or whatnot. And then Clinton just got tripped. I'm not sure if that should have been a penalty, if I'm being honest with you. But instead, Seattle now trying to play keep away. And Frostbite is going to take the puck himself. Then Eberle. Anyway, then Cuevas. Then to Stevenson. Stevenson, nope. Stolen and passed to Gord. Gord will take it in. Gord still has it. Oh, stolen by Stone. Mark Stone. Pacioretty then passes it to the open Stevenson, only for him to get beasted. McCann, then to Jamar. Donskoy, Winberg looking for a second, but instead denied. Then Pacioretty. Pacioretty just got pounced. And then Dunn. Oh, Dunn was going to make it a done deal, but he couldn't get it done. Nice back and forth action there by both teams, but Leonard stops the clock. Then Dunn. Now Larson then to Winberg. Nope, Tanev. Nope, stolen by Theodore. Now Smith has it. Smith. Good shot by Smith, but it just didn't go in. Well, so far the Golden Knights have done a great job with defense. It's just it came a lot too little too late, I shall say. All right, now Wally. Wally gets it to Schwartz. I don't know how he was able to thread the needle, but could not get a shot off, could Schwartz. I don't know what happened other than Seattle took the fight to you guys, and basically they punched you in the mouth, and you haven't recovered, I hate to say. Anyway, a stop in front of the net for Biological. Yes, good grief indeed. But we're also going to get to see Jose Blanco later in the show, should time permit. I say should time permit because I know that my good friend AJ is going to do a show. But at the very least, I want to try to get all 4 game 1s done in the first round. Schwartz, and it's a hat trick! A hat trick for Wally Johnson. Wally just got himself a hat trick. Schwartz and Dunn with the assist, but Wally did it. Wally got himself a hat trick. It's a bad scene because Wally has 3 goals to his name. And then McCann, no. Now Gord the other way. Gord, no. Gord. But let's keep watching. Yeah, of course. And plus, after this one, Joshua, you'll be up next, dude. Fire the goalie. But you also have to give credit to Biological because he hasn't made this game easy for them either. There's your tricky hat. Yes. Hopefully we'll get a word from Wally in terms of how he feels about getting a hat trick. And then try to pass it up, but... Oh. All right, now Gord takes it in. But then Gord busted is what he got. Now Mark Stone, and of course they frustrated Stone to the point of he can't get anything going. Could Mark Stone. Anyway, Jack Eichel. Oh, nice threading the needle, but could not get it. All right, now Wally takes it in, gets it to Schwartz. Schwartz, nope. And Clinton then to Jet Strike. Good shot by Jet Strike, but Biological with a save and 25.5 seconds left. And mercifully, this will be over. I mean, even if they score a goal here, it still would not be enough with the amount of time that they have left. But you got to give credit to the Seattle Kraken because they came in, they punched them in the mouth. They took the lead really early and they never looked back. Oh wait, we got a power play, and what do we got here? I believe that's a charging penalty against Chandler Stevenson. And unfortunately for them, that pretty much seals their fate. Albeit with 11 seconds left. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyway, last shot blocked, and that's it. The Seattle Kraken win Game 1 in their best-of-3 series against the Vegas Golden Knights, and the Golden Knights are going to have to recover somehow but in order to do it, they'll have to go into Seattle and to go into enemy territory to get Game 2 and force a Game 3. To say that it was awful would be an understatement because it was definitely dreadful. Anyway, there you see one of the scores for the Golden Knights, won by Mark Stone. But Wally had a hat trick. Even if you took out his hat trick, it still would have resulted in Seattle winning. But congratulations to Wally and to the Kraken. But we will see them. The third star, of course, is Jamar with 5 hits and 2 assists. Jayden Schwartz with 3 assists and a hit. Here's just some of his assists. One of them, of course, to Wally. But of course, Walter Johnson has a hat trick. And here are just some of his goals that he got. Nice pass and set up there to Wally. And yet here's another one. That was a great game there by Seattle, and not so much for Brandon and the Vegas Golden Knights, but it is what it is. So congratulations to the Kraken. Well, what's there to be worried about there, Mr. Joshua? You have to take care of business, of course. Okay, so up next are the Oilers and the uh, Dallas Stars. So of course, with Dallas, you have Patty and Joshua. And then I don't have a way to contact Logan, but I can contact the others like Adrian and Ram. So this is a good time. This is also a good time to go get snacks and stuff like that. But I'm gonna let them know really quick. All right, let me check on the chat really quick. Anyway, I hope the Stars don't disappoint. Well, we'll see. Also, hey, what's up, Atticus? And Atticus, it looks to me like your game with the Carolina Hurricanes will be quote unquote the main event of the show. But how are you doing, man? Okay, where's the and then oh yeah, and that's right. And then Ramach-san. Let me get Rama as some people call him. Okay. And anyway, how's everything going there, Mr. Atticus-san? Okay. And then let me see. Oh yeah, that's right. Shadow Knight. Let me get him. Okay. And then who else do we have? Oh yeah, that's right. Triple B. Yes, we can do your game tonight. So that's why I want to get these taken care of. Okay. Let me get Mr. Triple B. Okay. And then we have a new edition, so I'm going to let this new edition know. Okay. And then oh no, wait, I'm sorry. I got one more person. I got Mr. Mike Wasson. Let me check on the chat really quickly. Oh, well, there's AJ, so at least I don't have to let him know. Because AJ, your game is up right now, and the team that you are drafted by is the Edmonton Oilers. That would be the team on the left, by the way. Now only one more person left to do, or to let know, I should say. Excuse me, can't talk. Is the owner for Mike Wasson. I have one more hour at work. Okay, but at least this will give you a little bit of entertainment value, if you know what I mean. So with that said, now that I've gotten most, if not everybody, that's going to be in this game, it's time for the Edmonton Oilers to go to Dallas, Texas, and face off against the Stars. Who will win this one? You guys can make your predictions, but we'll get started right now. Good. AJ is on my team. No. AJ's on the other team. He's with the Oilers. You're on the Stars, by the way. I don't know if you knew. uh, but you do have Ramasan. You got Ramasan on your team though. And in fact, I'll go over who you do have on your team. But among them include Chambly, Logan Windsor, and Joshua James. But just wanted to let you guys know about that. Okay. Let's see. And for this, let's go with. Wait, what's this? Ooh, cool. Oh, dude, that looks so clean. I thought I was on the Oilers. No, no. But I'll have to keep that in mind if the Oilers ever become a thing. Let's see. Yeah, these ones were my absolute favorites back in the day. These this version of the jersey because these were the ones that they wore when they won the championship. Their one championship that they got. And then of course you have the Oilers with their classic white, so let's go with that one. But with all that said, good luck and may the best team win. Here we go. But yeah, I'll have to think about that next time. And But I take it, Patty, that you're like one. I'm not sure like what teams are your favorites, or I just know that one of them is not the Seattle Kraken because I mean, if you don't like the Sea Chickens, like or the Seattle Seahawks or Sea Chickens as you call them, how would I expect you to like the Kraken? I probably it would probably be one of the few teams you would not want to go to. I can imagine that. But then again, I could be wrong. However, we are in the heart of Texas, or one of the hearts of Texas, in Dallas. And of course, one of the people that are living up to the oil part is Firestar. And then a steal. Ooh, almost got it though. Then Pavelski, then to Ram, then Logan, Hiskinen, then back to Ram. Great shot and a great save by Wasson. Oh, that. Oh, in this case, you are right wing, and you also play a secondary position in center. So you play right wing though. Green Bay doesn't. No, Green Bay does not have a hockey team. Sadly. Let's see. Okay, so you're number 55. So you're mainly an offensive player is what the deal is. So yeah, you're a right winger. Then to Connor McDavid, and McDavid of course is the superstar of this generation and a once in a generation talent. He is. Nope, stolen by McDavid or yeah, stolen by McDavid. Now to Cool Kid, then to Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight. But then Shadow Knight just got Shadow Blasted, then to Robertson. And Robertson scored. Nope. He tried to. He tried to shoot it, or he did shoot it, but he didn't score. Then Hintz gets away. Nope. Stolen by Triple Beat. Big Bad Beetleborgs. Shot by Knight, but a great save by Patty. Oh, stolen by Shadow Knight, though. And another save by Patty. I mean, there is a different philosophy between the two goaltenders. With Mike Wasson, he's got the size and girth to block most shots because of how big he is. Whereas Patty is going to be relying a lot on speed and precision to block most shots. So it's power versus technique when it comes to the goaltenders. Now Joshua James gets it to Gurananov. Oh, Jamie Benn with a great shot, but then stolen by I forgot his name. It was Evander Kane. Sorry, Evander Kane, a former Winnipeg Jet. There, she's like, guys, keep the puck on the other side. Then Hyman, nope, stolen by Jamie Benn. Then Fasca, and a stop by Mike Wasson. Anyway, there you see Patty Chase. And unlike the other team sports games like Madden and MLB, and for the short time that we had NBA, this game allows you to create women instead of having to use the Mulan treatment. This is one of the few games, if not the only game, in which the women can interact with the men, like legit. Anyway, Yamamoto, and nice rebound, and McLeod getting his first goal. Ryan McLeod with Yamamoto as the assister, and the Oilers take the lead 1-0. Despite the fact that Patty said keep the puck over on the other side. All right, now Logan. Oh, Logan tried to get one back, and they'll have to stop right then and there. And Patty's like, damn! In fact, that was their fourth line that got the job done. So credit to them. Anyway, then Kulak, then to Yamamoto. Then wow! Fogelli. Warren Fogelli, if that's how I'm supposed to pronounce it. If I'm wrong, definitely tell me if I'm wrong. But Yamamoto with his second assist. This is insane. Okay, we need a better goalie. Oh. Anyway. I mean, of course, let's not forget that Edmonton is one of the better teams in the league, IRL. But anyway, Jamar, I don't know if you saw what happened in the last game, but you probably saw. And stopped by Patty, and Patty will have to cover up. So yeah, the Kraken got the job done, but they still need one more win in order to get to the conference finals. But yeah, Wally, you got your hat trick stolen by Robertson. Wait, we got to fight. And it's between Ramalov, or I can't even see. Oh, that's Robertson. I'm sorry, and AJ Cool Kid, and AJ and Robertson are beating the hell out of each other, and AJ getting uppercutted, and wow, AJ just got the smack laid down on him by Robertson. Oh, not a problem, Wally. Thank you for coming in. But wow, Robertson. Unfortunately he was the one that laid the smackdown on AJ. But you know what? AJ will be back, just like the lion that he is. However, it's the Edmonton Oilers that are on the power play. Yeah, that is a penalty indeed. Fighting is definitely a penalty, as is I forgot the other penalty that just was called on the Stars. Anyway, Suter steals it. And then Logan with a long shot. Lindell was trying to set up something though. Windsor, Logan, nope, couldn't get a shot off. All right, well, AJ's in the penalty box. Hopefully we can get a word with him, but I wouldn't blame him if he couldn't talk, especially after getting uppercutted several times in the mouth. All right, so Dallas retrieves the puck. Hintz goes to get it. Then to Ben. Ben, nope. Now Shadow Knight has it. Shadow. Then to Nugent Hopkins. Then to Kane, and Chase will have to cover up. But yeah, Diamond's guy is sitting in the fan area. Like, are you sitting amongst the fans, like, right up the glass or somewhere around the, or are you in the suite? All right, so Raffle has it. Raffle. Then to Hiskinen, then to Fasca. All right, well, that's the end of the first. So unlike the last one where it was 3-0, it's just simply 2-0. But you can definitely credit Yamamoto as the guy that got the job done as far as being the guy that assisted. This is why, since when was there fighting in hockey? Oh, AJ, it's been a thing in hockey. Like, it's been a thing ever since it was created. But yeah, this is why I don't like fights. Of course, to be fair, the fighting doesn't take place very often. Like there has to be a lot of heat before anybody takes a fight, really. All right, so Shadow Knight, then to McDavid. Great save there by Patty, and Patty has to cover up again. But no, fighting has always been around. Like even going back to the 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 1920s. Yes, it's that old. Older than basketball even, really. And Windsor was trying to go for a pass, but the guy he tried to pass it to. Oh, now wait a minute. Now Firestar, then to Shadow Knight. Nope, stolen by Rama. Now Rama, then to Windsor. Ooh, almost got one. But Chambly, nope, keeps it. Then to Ram, back to Chambly. Back to Windsor. Then Pavelski, I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but unless he was trying to backhand it, it didn't work. No, Hiskinen steals it from McDavid. Nope, McDavid steals it back. Then to Nurse, and a great stop by Patty Chase and another cover-up. Javari, and, well, tried to pass it, but then Rajumov, I can't even pronounce his name, but anyway, another scoring attempt by Nugent Hopkins, but didn't work. Radulov, I'm sorry. I want to make sure I pronounce it correctly. Anyway, now Joshua James has it. Then he gets it to Hintz. Hintz, then to Robertson. Robertson. Back to Hintz. Great play. And a score! Radulov. Radulov with a score. Alexander Radulov now gets it to within one. Great job there by Radulov. And Hintz and Robertson with the assist. So now it's within one, and it goes out of bounds. All right, so Edmonton wins the faceoff. Draisaitl. Then to Evander Kane. Evander Kane. Nope, stolen by Hintz. Hintz drops it to Robertson. Robertson. Oh, that probably should have been a tripping call. I'm sorry. But on the other hand, the game goes so fast, sometimes they don't even catch those apparent penalties. Like, it has to be blatantly obvious for it to be called. Radulov. Now, Radulov tries to force it, doesn't work. Now, Triple B. Oh, nope. Evander Kane, but then stolen by Hiskinen. Now, the Stars. And the Stars, they tied it. The Stars have tied it. Denis Guranov. Hopefully, if anyone knows how to pronounce his name, definitely correct me if I'm wrong. But we have a tie score. So now we have a tie game, and McDavid tried to untie the game and give the Oilers back the lead, but then stolen by Firestar, and AJ tried to make a move on Patty. Well, not like that, but he tried to get the puck past Patty, but it didn't work. So now Patty has dialed in, and if that's the case, Edmonton's going to have a very tough time getting a score. But then Bouchard, just like that, breaks the tie, all thanks to McDavid. I mean, everyone knew about McDavid and how dangerous he is, but Bouchard, he got himself open, and he took advantage, and he got the score. So now it's 3-2 in favor of the Oilers. Yeah, yeah, you got in trouble for a fight, but hey, that's just part of the game. But you're back on the ice now. In fact, there you are, right there. In fact, Bouchard then gets it to Cool Kid, AJ. Well, yeah, they usually charge not just the aggressor, but also the defender too, or the person that defends himself. And Patty covers up, and another face-off in front of Patty. Or maybe you did, I don't know. But all I know is all I know is you took the fight, and unfortunately, Robertson, yeah, he laid the smackdown on you. All right, Hiskinen, nope. Well, they won the face-off, did the Stars, but they stole it back. Now Chambly has it. Now the question is, can they tie the game, especially going into the third and final period? So unlike the last game where it was a laugher, this one's a much closer affair. Now AJ has it. No, stolen by Hiskinen. Hiskinen stole from AJ. Now AJ has to go back to the bench as part of the shift, by the way. That's not, that's by design, not by the coach saying, oh, yeah, you're rubbish. No, that's actually part of the game where people shift, so as to avoid tiring out the players and whatnot. Oh, my goodness! Oh, wow! That could have been another goal, but it hit the post. And Patty quickly was able to reach back and cover up, but that probably could have been another goal, but a lucky bounce on the part of the pole. Now Robertson, well, stolen by Nurse. Nurse has it. Then to Hyman, back to Nugent Hopkins, back to Nurse, and Hyman with a shot and save by Patty Chase. Incredible game that we've had so far. And Kate, almost got an easy one, but now they reset. No, Hintz gets it. Hintz tries to dump it. Nope. Now James has it. James is going to take it in himself. Well, instead, Triple B intercepts him. But then Hintz tries to take it. Now several guys are trying to get it. Now Jamie Benn gets it. Then to Klingberg. But then the Oilers take it back. Then to Draisaitl. Nope, Draisaitl gets it back. Right now, Edmonton still has the lead, but it's far from assured. Now, Joshua James gets it to Garanov. Jamie Benn with a quick shot. Klingberg with another shot to end it off, but that's the end of the second period. And at the end of 2 periods out of 3, it is 3-2 Edmonton Oilers. The Dallas Stars tied it up, but the Oilers regained the lead, but it's far from assured. So this is a much closer game than the last one, I can tell you that.
Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
All right, so Ram, then to Logan. Nope. Now Chambly has it, and then McDavid steals it. But then, Pavelski and Firestar try to fight for the puck, but now Chambly has it, then to Logan. But unfortunately, Logan could not find anybody to pass it to, and the Oilers have it. Start scoring, Joshua. And they try to crash the net, but Patty holds serve.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very
Of course, we are going to see Mitty in a game of her own, and a great glove save by Patty.
Flexes there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the
Oh,
draw.
now
Skating
Chambly
across
has
the
it.
puck after the two centers retire.
Then to Pavelski.
What a
Then Windsor.
play. Blocked in traffic.
Then Firestar.
Side.
Then to McDavid. And AJ scores a goal. Great passing and a great shot by AJ to score his first goal, and assisted by Firestar and Connor McDavid. Great job there, AJ. And then Joshua's like, I'm trying hard. Of course.
Hintz wins it in the
You can't. You can definitely not fault Joshua though.
the puck. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Draisaitl's letting
But that was just a great shot and a great offensive sequence there.
nice dish from the left wing.
Now triple beat. Nope.
And that's picked off.
Then Hintz then gets it to Ram.
The ice. Slides it across to Heiskanen.
And Hiskinen dumps the puck.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here he is in front.
Oh, they tried to score and get that one back.
Draisaitl's moving the puck through his own zone.
But Draisaitl doing everything he can to
The Stars scoop it up.
play keep away. Well, now he gets it back. Then to Hyman.
Hyman's got the puck along the wing. Dumps it in.
Then Ram intercepts it.
Looking for space inside the D zone.
And I'm not sure what Hintz was trying to do, but he didn't get it done.
Get it across to Hyman.
Then triple beat.
Moves it to the
Triple beat.
Dallas deep.
Nope, stolen by Ram.
The Stars are in transition. Slides the puck across.
Then Hintz. Hintz
Here's a shot. Denied.
tries to force it in, but it didn't work.
Play over to Keith. Moves it to Hyman. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck.
And Nugent Hopkins. Nope.
Pummeled. He tried to protect.
Now Joshua gets it to Tyler Sagan. And I'm not sure what Tyler was trying to do, but I guess he was trying to get it in. Oh,
Presses felt with the hit.
they just avoided the offsides call.
Through passing.
Garanov, then to Klingberg.
Taken along the wall. And now
Garanov still manages to keep possession of the puck, then to Tyler Sagan. Then Klingberg, long shot.
And now it's grabbed by Nugent Hopkins.
Now Nugent Hopkins dumps it,
The Stars
and James gets it to Chambly, then to Suter. Then Tyler Sagan.
good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Barry.
Then Tyson Barry.
Hopkins got it against the boards. Here he is, shot right
And another score by AJ. AJ just in the right place at the right time as he scores his second goal. Tyson Barr and Connor McDavid. I'll tell you one thing, AJ, you're killing it tonight.
puck grabbed by Barry.
Much to the chagrin of Patty.
Great use of the body on the play. Shuts him down.
Of course, it helps when you have a once-in-a-generation talent like McDavid.
Gets to make a couple of back
And then Patty's like, stop it, AJ! Or, I'm sorry, stop it, AJ!
along the right
I
wing.
forgot that Patty does not have a high-pitched voice.
Edmonton's
Or at least hasn't had it since, well...
The Oilers' top line continues to feed off each other. The
Oh, Pavelski steals it.
is really something to watch.
Well, if the Dallas Stars are going to win this, they're going to have to find a way to tie this game up, but they can't give up any more. However, as time goes on, it'll be much difficult for them
Leaves the zone.
to make a comeback as they are playing keep away.
Defensive end. Here's a short pass to McLeod. To the low slot.
Another shot, but nope.
Broke up.
AJ, nice takedown. Ooh! Great stop there by Patty
She uses all
with her quickness to keep that one out of the net.
sharp save by the goaltender. The Stars looking for
Fasca,
the ball.
Fassa.
Edmonton's got the puck. Battling for it along the
Now
board.
Kulak, then to McLeod.
Slides the puck
Back to Cool Kid.
through the neutral zone now.
And AJ, well, AJ just got the puck knocked away from him, but that's all about
Puck along the boards.
Ram did.
Through center.
And Ram, no wait, Bouchard, no. Then to Evander Kane. Back to Bouchard. And Chase covers up. Well, I'll tell you what, though. Edmonton, they came to play, and they are dead set on looking to return or get far in the playoffs. And Triple Beat, ooh, good shot there by Triple Beat. Then Draisaitl, nope. And then Kane, nope. Another shot. Are you serious? Oh, that's so wrong by what that kid did to you. That horrible child. Far more horrible than what AJ did, objectively speaking. Anyway, Robertson, the only thing he has going for him was the fact that he got himself an assist and a fight won on his record. But Radulov tried to go for another score, but that's the end of the game as the Oilers win 5-2. So for the Oilers, they have a chance to close it out in Game 2, much in the same way that the Kraken do. But you really can't blame Patty. It's more so the fact that they were able to get open opportunities, and they took advantage of them. And AJ got 2 scores for his efforts. Yeah, they do, unfortunately. I hate to say there, Joshua, but at least I'm happy that you got to be part of it. It's just, I wish someone has to lose, I hate to say. It just had to be the Dallas Stars. Radulov is the 3rd star, however. His mom was there at the time and did nothing. That rotten. See, it's a good thing he wasn't your kid, because if he was, you probably would have done something to him. I don't know what you would have done. But the 1st star of the game is, of course, AJ Cool Kid with 4 hits, and despite losing a fight, he did get 2 goals. And that's really what AJ does. He's the guy that scores goals. And he put 2 of them in the net. So you got to give him credit for that. But with all that said, we move on to our next game. But yeah, AJ, I hope you enjoyed that. Jose's here. All right, let's see. What's the next game? Let's take a look. Next game is okay. So we still have the Toronto Maple Leafs in the. So you guys are ostensibly the main event, really. But now it's time for the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Florida Panthers. So with that, I am going to let those guys know. Okay. Oh, by the way, Exedium or I guess Carlos, I will say that your game already happened, but it was for the Seattle Kraken. I didn't know you were a Panthers fan, by the way. If I'd have known, I probably would have put you there, but oh well. Can't grieve forever. But let me just let the Maple Leafs and the Panthers know. So I'm just gonna let those guys know. This is a good time to go get snacks and stuff like that. Okay. And let me get. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have a way to contact Joker anymore, and I don't have a way to contact James, but I can still contact. Oh yeah, let me let Miss um, Speranza Dancy know. Okay. And then last but certainly not least, let me get Mr. Peter Griffin, or let me check the chat before I start. Oh, the Devils. Oh, the team that would be the Seattle Kraken, aka the newest team on the block. I forgot to mention that. New Jersey fan. It's because you live there, but you meant to say Devils. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Peter Griffin. Okay. And then and then for the Panthers, one of the players is actually me, so I don't need to get myself. I'm already there. I'll take a look. Yeah, definitely you could take a look and see how it happened. But yeah, it was the first game on the show. I will say that. Um, Carlos. And okay, I don't have a way to contact King Ace, but I'll let Chris and Insane One and Cole Weston know. Okay. And then oh yeah, that's right. And then of course my good friend Insane One um, or Reese or Zanzi um, or Phoenix Skywalker, whatever you want to call him. Okay. And then last but certainly not least, Christopher Frost. Let me see if he's in there. Damn, guys, we got our butts kicked, but let's go, Speranza. I didn't know. Well, I'm happy to know that you do enjoy hockey. So, well, so far you're doing pretty well, Bio, and I'll definitely let you know as long as you have a game or not. We'll see. But oh yeah, that's right. Let me get Mr. Christopher Frost. Okay, now we got that. All right, let me check this here. I still miss some football games due to the extra hours. Yeah, I hate when that happens, though. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but still, yeah. Okay, now we can finally get started. And after this, we have our main event, which is the Carolina Panthers and the New Jersey Devils. But first, we have the Maple Leafs and the Panthers. So here we go. And of course, I'm going to go with the classic white at home and blue on the road. So let's do that. No worries, AJ. I don't know if you saw what happened, but well, I guess it's no surprise you guys won. But hey, I mean, AJ, you did pretty well. Like, dude, you got 2 goals. Like, you scored 2 points or goals as they call them actually. Yes, you're the goalie, and that's just because that's what they needed. Was they needed a goalie that can work, because that was their biggest weakness, was that they needed a goalkeeper that can keep keep the team in games and also shut other people out. But still, yes. Right. Let me check the. I'm gonna check to see what you were last time,
It is playoff time.
and what position you're in this time around.
Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski.
Okay.
Welcome.
Okay. So last time.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway.
Oh, that's right. I was still doing the thing.
No
Okay, so I
surprise.
have you as a center, which is an offensive lineman. So yeah, that is true.
After it.
Actually, I have you as a center, but otherwise it works just like an offensive guard, which is true.
Glove out to knock it away.
All right, back to this game now, and
The Leafs played a little
Toronto
zone
starts
read.
out,
Can't connect. Gets it to him.
and Austin Matthews,
Florida's got
then
it back.
Barkov steals it. I'll say this though, the Florida Panthers were,
He made an excellent stop there.
they were in the Stanley Cup Finals, but unfortunately they ran into
Unfortunately, James
a red
Cebulski,
hot,
you've got more room
uh,
and you have none.
a red
They
hot
are trapped right there.
Vegas Golden Knights at the
Final
time.
whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Yeah, that is true. So you're a center now. So you go from
In the
being
early stages of
the
this
guy
quarter,
next to the center to
one nothing
being the
Florida.
center. So yeah, you get to beat up people. I will say.
Get it done.
Anyway, Herbert
Puck
Huberdeau gets it to
moving
insane
across
one,
the zone.
also known as Reese, also known as Zanzi, also known as the guy behind the character
Here's
of
the pass. And he
Phoenix
gets it on the
Skywalker.
stick.
Oh, of course.
Nylander's back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench.
Then
Slows things
Nylander,
down.
nope, tried to get it to. I believe that was Matthews. I'm not sure if I saw that
Forced
correctly.
into
Now
overtime.
Barkov,
The Panthers will play it
then
again with the
to
Leafs.
Claude
Slap
Giroux.
shot.
Nope.
And he gets in front of it.
So far,
Shot
the
over the
defensive
net.
players doing a great job helping their goalie
Makes the save.
do his job
Puts it into
much
the face
easier.
off.
But then Duclair has it.
They sure are running out of
Then
gas here, James.
Giroux. Well, he was trying to do a little bit too much, but Cole
Toronto
was not
from
fooled.
behind the net.
Oh, but then the puck gets hit by the stick, a broken stick, by the way.
Floats
But
it
I
around.
didn't see whose stick
Now
got broke. I
here's the
guess
point.
whoever's stick that was,
What a
they ended up
save.
getting a new stick, and now they can get
Knocked
that
it
stick out of the
away.
way.
Inching closer to the midway
All
mark
right,
of
so
this
now it looks like
one.
we have our third
St.
lines
Louis in this
as
one.
far as the offensive
And
players are
over the
concerned.
line as they win the draw. They score!
And a score
On the doorstep. The rebound
for
finds the
Hagee.
net. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Carter Verhaeghe with Riegar and Lundell as the guys that got the assists.
Here's
Great
another
job there
score.
by the third
So
line.
much to choose from in the first
First
half.
and second lines get the bulk of the minutes, and then the third and fourth lines
Moves it to
get
Matthews.
the pittance share of the minutes. But
Firing from the middle. Oh,
but they came through.
coming up.
They came through when it's like the bench
Off the puck now.
in basketball. It's like when the bench comes in during basketball to play some minutes. So the bench did pretty well
Bounces here inside the defensive
as opposed to
zone.
the starters.
And now it's to Reinhart.
just to keep things even keel. But now Reinhardt with a shot and a stop by Matthew Cole. May as well go over who's on what team. I should mention first. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, you have the goalkeeper Matthew Cole. You have defensemen Joker and James Gamer. You have Speranza Dancy and Peter Griffin both as left wingers. And speaking of Dancy, there she is. There's Speranza. And Speranza, what she lacks in power, she'll more than make up for in speed. And it's kind of funny that me and Speranza are on opposite teams. And in fact, I'm a defenseman, so I have to be the one that stops my babe, Speranza. Right now, Florida up 1-0. Now Marchment, nope. Thornton, nope. Then Marchment steals it again. Then Giordano gets it. Then to Mitch Marner. Marner tried to finesse it past Bobrovsky, but Bobrovsky wasn't gonna get fooled. But yeah, it's kind of funny that me and my boo are on opposite teams. I just realized that. Anyway, the Panthers win the faceoff. Then Claude Giroux. Oh, Giroux just got turned into Roux. That would be French. That's the stuff that gets turned into gravy. So it's safe to say that Giroux got turned into Roux, which is gravy. Now Nylander. Then to Riley. And it was not going to be O'Reilly. And it's offside. All right, so Cole Weston, then to Lundell, then to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe with the one goal that the Florida Panthers have right now. Nope, stolen by Nylander. Then to Tavares. Of course, Tavares still, with the... Oh, now Casey has it. Then Tavares, great shot. John Tavares. Then Casey, another shot. Oh, Verhaeghe. I'm sorry, Verhaeghe. Thank you for correcting me there, Mr. Announcer guy. Bunting, then to Casey. Casey. Then to Tavares. Back to Bunting. Bunting. Trying to look for an open man. Then to Casey. Trying to backhand it, but Bobrovsky to cover up. Right now, it's a 1-0 game. All right, so now we have a face-off between Speranza and... Oh, wait. Is that Speranza? No, I'm sorry. That's not Speranza. Oh, that's between Speranza and Insane One. My bad. And another stop by Bobrovsky and a stoppage of time. But yeah, Bio, you did pretty well, man. Or Xenium. It's going to take me some getting used to when it comes to using your new name now. But I'll adjust. Now, Huberdeau. And a long shot by Huberdeau. Jonathan Huberdeau. Great. That was just a great snipe job there by Jonathan Huberdeau as Barkov and Chris Frost get assists. So that's an incredible play there. All right, now Insane One with another shot and stopped by Matthew Cole, but that's the end of the period. So at the end of one, it is 2-0 Florida. As the Panthers have a grip of this game, but it's far from assured. In fact, Florida has more than doubled the time of attack, so So yeah, Toronto's going to have to step up their game if they're going to get back in this. And then Atticus says, "Boo, Florida." I'm willing to guess that it's because of the, Panthers and the Hurricanes getting at each other, and the fact that were it not for the Panthers, I have to think that the Hurricanes would have stood a much better chance against, say, the Vegas Golden Knights at the time. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, because it's not a Panther, that's a Puma. Anyway, anyway, now Speranza gets it to Austin Matthews, but instead, well, now Speranza tried to get it, but of course Speranza doesn't have the size. She has the speed though. Now Speranza does have the pickpocket though. Now trying to look for an open man, then gets it to Riley. Because the logic pisses me off. Oh, the logo pisses you off. Oh, stolen by Riley, though. Now Mitch Marner. Nope. Marner. Ooh, good shot, though, but Bobrovsky stops it, and that's going to stop the play. All right, so up next, as far as Toronto's concerned, is Peter Griffin, number 23. Now gets it to Chris Frost. Now Frost has it, number 2. Then to Duclair. Duclair, then to Frost, then to Weegar, and goes over the net. My hated team is the Boston. And it's kind of funny because you won a championship with them. But still, it's something I'll have to remember from here on out, that it's Boston that you're not a fan of. All right, now Chris Frost, then to Giroux. Now Griffin, then to Tavares. Ooh, almost gave it up, though. Now Weegar has it, then to Christopher Frost. Now Duclair. Back to Frost, and Weegar with a score. In Florida on Mackenzie Weegar, and Duclair and Frost with the assists. So Chris is doing pretty well as far as assists are concerned. Not so much if you're the Toronto Maple Leafs. Because if they don't turn this thing around, and they don't turn it around soon, this is going to end up like another game, like the first game. Although I have to think that you felt a lot better with the fact that Boston lost in the first round, and they lost to, I forgot who they lost to, actually. I just know that they lost in the first round, and they became only the second team as the President's Trophy winner to lose in the first round. Anyway, nice steal there by Joker, but now Joker trying to find somebody. But Lundell, ooh. Wait, what's the, and Joker gets, what did he get? Joker gets sent into the box for interference. Well, that's not good. So now it makes what is already a bad situation worse. However, the Maple Leafs do win the faceoff. And now Bennett then gets it to Insane One, and an Insane One gets his first goal of the playoffs. Great job there by Insane One to get his first, and a power play goal by Bennett and Ekblad. But yeah, I have to think that, Boston losing in the first round had to make you feel better. But it also goes to show that, hey, if they had the House of Black, they can win a Stanley Cup, but they didn't. or they don't. Almost off work, not a problem. I still have this and one game left after this to finish. Yeah, and carried him to that championship, and now I pull a trick and pull a Chicago Cubs on them. Boston will not win another cup until I decide to rejoin them. Yeah, apparently so. Anyway, a stoppage in front of Bobrovsky.
Tavares is a dynamic offensive player. I don't know if he's got enough, James, to get his team back in the game, but he's got to make those guys believe that they can still.
They win the faceoff, but nope. Almost got it, though. Now Peter Griffin, then to Nylander. Nylander scores! Great job there by Nylander. Great snipe. Let's take a look at this. William Nylander with Riley and Peter Griffin getting the assists. And just like that, the Maple Leafs have struck, and now it's 4-1. But they're going to have to do a lot more than that in order to get back in this. All right, so James Gamer. Then to Peter Griffin. Nope, they tried to go for it again, but instead, now Huberdeau has it. Huberdeau already has a goal for his credit there. Oh, okay. Let me see this. Okay. All right, back to the game though, and let me make sure everything is good. And while I was answering the DM, Huberdeau with an unassisted goal, and that's his second. And just like that, Florida has regained control. Not to say that they had no control, but they regained the 4-goal lead. Spezza tried to go for a quick one. Giordano, nope. Great save by Bobrovsky. Gotta stretch my arm, man. And, steal by Casey. And Spezza, well, he was trying to go for a shot, but he didn't get all of it off. Bunting with the steal. Back to Bunting, though. Then back to Casey. Casey, well, I'm not sure what he was going to do, but he got the puck knocked away, but then aced. But then Ace got aced himself. Oh, almost got an own goal for their trouble. And Spezza, nope. Marner, nope. Back to Duclair, but then, well, that's the end of the second period. So we got one period and one game left to go. You know, barring any crazy outcome that results in an overtime period. But aside from that, it's 5-1 Florida Panthers. Okay. So let's move on. And then AJ out of character says, "Hi, Atticus." All right, so Marner just got martyred. But then Speranza was trying to get a shot off, but the Florida Panthers, I mean, the Panthers know that as far as Speranza's concerned, they know that they know she can do some damage if left unattended. Oh, now Speranza gets it to Matthews. Back to Speranza. Back to Austin Matthews. Nope. And then, oh my God, foam messing up. How are you, Atticus? Now, of course, we have Atticus in the main event, i.e. the last game of this game, or the last game of this show, I should say. Excuse me, can't talk. All right, so we have a power play, and, well, this is definitely not going to help the Leafs, especially when their best player, Austin Matthews, goes to the bench. or goes to the box, I should say, for interference.
Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Power plays run hot and cold.
All right, so Peter Griffin will take the spot for the face-off.
Be hungry. The Leafs
All right, well, he wins the face-off this time.
now he moves it to Mikheyev.
Mikheyev, oh,
Into it a little bumper car hockey. Quick pass to Barkov.
then Claude Giroux, oh,
And that one's broken up.
nice save there by Matthew Cole. Now, Matthew doing a great job in terms of staying the course, but he could only do so much by himself. But you have to give credit to the Panthers and their relentless attack, like the cats that they are.
We are back underway here. Mikheyev stick handling in his own zone.
All right, now Peter Griffin.
Toronto's moving it along.
Griffin, nope, Griffin stays with it.
Here's a short pass to Mikheyev.
Oh, and they try to go for another shot, but they just don't get it.
Good old-fashioned
Now Jake Muzzin
feeds the cross ice pass to
goes for a long pass, but it's intercepted. Now Claude Giroux. I still remember, Giroux's time with the Flyers and their one trip to the Stanley Cup Finals in the 2010 Stanley Cup Finals, and it was against the Chicago Blackhawks and their dynasty years when they won 3 championships in a 6-year span, I believe. Oh, another shot to Bobrovsky, but Bobrovsky holds up.
I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up. Who for the players or for you? Well, I won't complain. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 5-1 hockey game. Florida's won the face-off deep.
Now Uyghur,
The Panthers have it now. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Let's it rip.
oh, another good shot there by Insane One, but didn't get it.
Moves the puck along the half wall.
Now Uyghur he was trying to get his second goal, but he didn't get it. Marner, now Giordano. Nope. Hey, what's up, Peter? How you doing, man? By the way, you're in this game. You're on the team. You're with the team that's in blue, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Whereas Chris is with the team in white, with the red stripe in the middle, the Florida Panthers. The men in white. Giordano with a shot, but saved by Bobrovsky. Now there's Chris Frost. There he is. Now he gets it to Duclair. Then Ace. But then Giroux. Yeah, they're the men in white. But you will be seeing the men in black after this game. In fact, I have a sub gimmick in which wherever Atticus and or Azrael is, the team wears black, save for very few occasions, of course. But their sub gimmick is that they wear black. Well, I'm happy you're doing. Oh, there's Peter Griffin right there with the puck. Tavares, great shot, but Bobrovsky, give Bobrovsky his flowers. He's only allowed 1 goal. And that was a snipe goal, by the way. So, aside from a snipe goal, he's been solid. He's only allowed 1. So, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for one of the best goalkeepers in this league. And if he continues to make a case for only allowing a goal a game, then his team is going to have a great chance to win the Stanley Cup. But it is easier said than done. Riley with a shot and another stop by Bobrovsky. All right, so the men in white get the face-off win. Verhaeghe, now that we know how to pronounce his name. And another goal off of a rebound this time, and this time it's Reinhardt. And if this is, yeah, that's the same Reinhardt who was with the Buffalo Sabres during season 4 of the NHL series, in which he won a championship with them. So, of course, he was instrumental in winning that championship. We'll see if he can be that way for the Florida Panthers as they now lead 6-1. But as far as Toronto's concerned, in fact, as far as Dallas and, uh, and the Vegas Golden Knights are concerned, they're going to have to make whatever adjustments they need to make going in to Game 2, as each of those teams, well, each of Dallas and Vegas will have to make adjustments, and I have to think that Toronto's going to be making those adjustments themselves, barring a major collapse, which I highly doubt that will happen. Even if they score, 3 goals, it won't be enough. All right, now stolen by Speranza Danzi. Speranza. Nope, stolen by Ekblad, though. I give him credit for not... Oh, wait. Stolen by Matthews. No, Matthews stays with it. Speranza tries to go for it, but no. Got to give Bobrovsky MVP votes. Let's see if he becomes the first star of the game, but... Wow. Huberdeau with a shot and stopped by Matthew Cole. All right, now we have Wayne Simmons. I do remember him from his days with Philadelphia, with the Flyers, and a little bit even before then with the Los Angeles Kings. Then Huberdeau, nope, stolen by Huberdeau, and then a setup for Barkov, but nope. Nope, Barkov steals it this time. And, well, they go offside, so they have to get back inside, which they do. Or onside, I should say. Oh, nice setup for a one-timer, but a great save by Matthew Cole. But I'm happy you're doing pretty well there, Mr. Peter Griffin. All right, there you see Joker, number 72. There's Peter Griffin. Number 23 is Peter Griffin. Giordano. Then to Tavares. Nope. Long shot by Peter Griffin, but it does not go in, and that's the last shot of the game. So in the end, it is 6-1 Florida Panthers as they win and take care of business at home. In fact, they're the first team to win at home. And will have to win on the road in order to advance. Yeah, that was a lucky bounce there to Reinhart for that particular goal. But any way you slice it, that's the end of the game. And, of course, none of the goals came easy. Yeah, here's that snipe goal that Huberdeau had earlier in the game. But, yeah, hopefully we can get a word from Chris Frost as his team did pretty well. Sergei Bobrovsky is the second star, and really, he only had 1 goal allowed, but man, he had a great game. But then Jonathan Huberdeau, the first star of the game, did exactly what you expect him to do. He produced when it counted the most. But now we go to our main event, so to speak. All right, let me check my messages in case anybody has sent me any. Okay. All right, so now it's time for the main event. So, Atticus, I'm not sure if you're in the chat, but You're up next, as is Jose. But if not, let me just let the others know around you. Let's see. Okay, so Atticus is here. So now it's and of course, Bio is going to go for his hometown team to win, the New Jersey Devils, your old home state. Yep. All right, let me get the rest of Atticus's team. Okay. Let me let Mr. Darius Helms know. Okay. Let me check on the chat. All right. All right. So while I have to think that by the time AJ gets home safely, then we'll get ready for his show, because his show is going to be coming up after this one. Regardless of whether he has his show up by the time I'm done, or if I get finished and then he starts, definitely check out Mr. AJ Cool Kid. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. Let me get Mr. Blaze McCoy. That is, if I can spell his name right. That is. Okay. Sorry if I'm not speaking much. I'm just letting others know. And then who's left? Oh, that's right. Midi and then Azriel. So let me get those two. Let me just get or yeah, Mr. Azriel. I don't know if uh, Patty's watching this, but I have to think that she'll be watching her man, Azriel. I would have to think. And then last but not least, as far as the Hurricanes are concerned, our newest addition, Midi the Imp. Okay. And then, of course, for the Devils, let me see if did I forget anybody? Oh, I made a mistake. Let me fix that. All right, let me check the. Okay, nope. Okay. All right, now for the Devils. Let me get those. Let me get those guys. Let me get Mr. Jose. That is, if I can find him. Thankfully, I don't have to say much as far as Jose's because he knows. He knows it's time. And then let me get Miss. Then let me get Munchie. Okay. And then let me get Najee. So let me get Mr. Sweaty Gamer himself, but let me check to see if anyone's. Okay, no. All right. So let me get Mr. Sweaty Gamer himself. Although I've noticed he's been doing a lot of streaming on Twitch. So you would just simply go to Twitch and then type in Najee and you'll find him. Pretty cool guy, by the way. Especially when he's doing chill streams and stuff like that. Okay. And then let me get Mr. Diamond Light. All right. Again, I'm almost done, so this is still a good time to go get some snacks and stuff like that. All right. And then who's left? Am I forgetting? Oh yeah, that's right, Jacob Baker. I haven't spoken to him in a while, but I hope he's doing all right. Okay, now we got it. All right, let me check and see how everything's doing. Oh no, not Radio Rex, that misogynist dinosaur and relic of the Cold War. Save the world, my large ass. And yes, I do have a large ass. Deal with it. Okay, so I'm going to start with. Um, oh yeah, I'm going to start with the Hurricanes. And like I said, their sub gimmick is that they wear black, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to wear black, especially at home. Okay, and of course, naturally, the team from New Jersey will be wearing white for this one. So anyway, man, y'all, I'm not dealing with Rex. Man, y'all take Rex too seriously. Of course, I was just playing along. But of course, AJ's not going to deal with Rex. Of course, that is part of his character where, AJ wants to beat up Rex. But that's another story for another time. All right. And now it's time for the main event. And I have to ask Atticus, are you ready for it? Well, wait a minute. What am I saying? He is ready for it, damn it. So after this game, this will be this will be the last game for the show, and then we will get to AJ show. Okay, but unless he's breaking rules, don't time him out. Okay, so AJ, try not to time him out unless he's breaking rules. But I understand you don't like him. That's fine. But with that said, it's time. And of course, not Patty, sorry. Mitty gets it to. Of course, she has the surname Nanale. Now we have Najee Firefox shoots it against Anderson, but Anderson stopped it, and that's our first stoppage. So for the New Jersey Devils, uh, at uh, you have at defenseman you have Jacob Baker and Jose Blanco. On offense, you have at right winger Diamond Light, left winger Najee, and of course the goalkeeper is Adidra Lewis, aka Munchie. And for the Hurricanes, you have the right winger Atticus Black, and I'll go more into the roster in a moment as Diamond Light gets his first goal as Najee and Jack Hughes get the assists, and Diamond Light has struck first for the Devils, the New Jersey Devils, by the way. And then for the Hurricanes, you have at right wing Atticus Black and Blaze McCoy. You have at defensemen or defensive players in Darius Helms and Mitty. Oh, and Azriel Black. So you have three defensive players as defensive as as the defense was one of the biggest issues that the team needed and was and I have to think was an Achilles heel for them. All right. And then you have Nico Heischer, a guy that was very instrumental in that three-peat that the Devils had. And of course, that was back under the old rules like that we had back in the day. But they won 3 straight for the first 3 seasons. But ever since then, they haven't won a championship. They've gotten close, but no cigar. Oh, and wow, taken out was I didn't see who number 18 was. Oh, that was Mercer who got taken out. Although he almost got a goal for his trouble, but instead Anderson stopped it. Right now, the Devils have a 1-0 score. Shorogovich. I couldn't even say it. It was Nietzsche's and now Tony D'Angelo. No relation to, I think it was Tony D'Angelo from NXT or the WWE, I should say. Nope, different Tony D'Angelo. Or was it Tony Angelo? I'm not sure. But anyway, that's Tony D'Angelo, I will say. Now Nietzsche's. That is how you pronounce his name, I will say that. Now you have Zaka. Dumps it back now to Jack Hughes. Of course, I will say this though, Jack has two other brothers also in the league, but he was the top draft pick in his class. I believe it was for the 2021 draft, as far as I remember it. Oh, good shot there by Sebastian Aho. Then Zaka, nope, stolen by Teravainen. Back to PC. Teravainen back to Pesce. Ooh, good shot, and well, the puck ended up going over the net on top of the net. Now Nagy has it. Nagy. Then Jose Blanco, nice stop by Anderson. Oh, Pesce. Okay, I'm happy to be corrected on that. Icing is the call, and face-off will take place in front of the Carolina goal.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. That win will help them get organized defensively. Quick pass to Trocheck. Carolina's got it along the wall.
Ooh, good shot. Then Trocheck gets it. Trocheck. So far, getting good opportunities are the Carolina Panthers, but not converting on it. And hello to... What? R-E-W... What? Who's this? And why does he have the same logo as Chris Frost does? Anyway, Trocheck does get the goal. I was so busy looking at the chat, but Pesce and... I cannot pronounce that other young man's name. But Trocheck was the one that got the job done. Oh, Chris. Oh, I'll still call you Chris. I can't even pronounce that new name. So anyway, Chris, great job there. And I'm happy to... Well, I don't know if you saw what happened in the last game, but then again, it was not even close. So yeah, your team won, but you still need to win... Well, your team still needs to win one more game in order to move on to the semifinals or the conference finals, if you want to call it that. Anyway, it's tied 1-1.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. First period nearly in.
All right, so Mercer. Nope. Now Hamilton, long shot there by Baker, but too much traffic in front, and Anderson was able to corral it. Now we have a stoppage of play at 36 seconds. And of course, there you see Mitty at number 3. And Mitty gets it to Nietzsche's. Niederreiter takes it. Niederreiter, nope, stolen by Nagy, but then a long shot. I didn't see if that was Atticus or Azriel, but one of them shot it. But anyway, at the end of one, it is a 1-1 tie. So this is the closest game that we've had thus far. And if this game lives up to its main event billing, this is going to be a great game. All right, let's go. Well, so far, Carolina has won the most faceoffs at 7-2. They just need to convert on their scoring opportunities, but they're doing pretty well. nonetheless.
Let's do this. And we are underway.
All right, so Jacob Baker now has it.
That pass
And no, he loses it, and Mitty gets to it.
possession along the boards. And here's the pass to Teravainen.
Teravainen.
With possession along
Teravainen trying to look for an open man, but now stolen by Najee.
works it across to
Then gets it to Jack Hughes. Hughes then to Diamond Light, but then he loses it. Nope, manages to get it back.
pinned him along the boards.
Then Teravainen takes it, then to Aho.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
Aho then to one of the blacks. Well, either Atticus or Azrael. I think that was Azrael, since Azrael plays defenseman. Okay, so yeah. All right, now okay, that's definitely Atticus, number 42. Yeah, that's Atticus, because when in doubt, always bet on black. Because Azrael is wearing red, so okay, so that makes it easier for me to remember that Atticus is sporting the color black and Azrael is sporting the color red. Okay, so the last couple of shots was from Azrael. All right, so Azrael now has it. But then he gets it to Trocheck, who has the one goal thus far, but then Trocheck got checked. Then Heischer, then to Mercer, then to Jose Blanco. And Jose has been a difference maker in the first two Stanley Cups that they won. Oh, okay. Then we have Jasper Bratt. And Heischer, ooh, great shot there by Heischer. I'll check out the DM when we get a stoppage of play. Heischer with another shot. But Heischer gets it back, then to Graves. No relation to Corey Graves. Now, Azrael gets it, then to Trocheck. Trocheck gets checked again. But then the guy who checked him got the smack laid down on him. Then Jasper Bratt. Nope. Darius Helms gets it, then to McCoy, then to Nietzsche. Nietzsche, then to McCoy. Great shot by McCoy. Boquist, then to Zaka. Zaka just got zapped. Then Azrael then gets it to Nietzsche, then to Niederreiter. Nope, stolen. Nope, Niederreiter steals it back thanks to his friend. Now gets it to Max Domi. Back to Azrael, then to Helms, but then Nietzsche gets it. Then Niederreiter has it. Then Domi. Oh, back to Jack Hughes, but then Hughes got jacked himself. Shirov, I can't even pronounce that young man's name. Teravainen now has it, then to Slavin. At least I now know how to pronounce his name. Slavin. But then stolen by Diamond Light. Back to Hughes. So far we have not had a stoppage of play. It's been non-stop action. And Anderson has to stop it, and that finally stops it. Okay, now I can answer the DM. All right, here we go. Okay, let me answer this.
McLeod's won the draw. Oh, and there's a great save by Anderson. Carolina's moving it up the ice. And now he tries to get it across to Teravainen. Picked off by McLeod. The Devils move to the offensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Score!
And as that happens, I was answering the DM. Andreas Johnson gets an unassisted goal. I didn't see how that happened. I was busy answering the DM, but he puts the team up 2-1 for the Devils.
Puck battle along the boards. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Fires one. Denies him with the pad. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment. Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
Okay, now I've answered it. All right, let me get. Okay, no one said anything in the chat there, so let's get back to the game. Slavin, then to Fast. Nope, Fast lost the puck from Jonathan Tatar. I do remember Tatar more distinctively during his days with the Montreal Canadiens. But then Heischer fighting with I didn't see who the other guy was, but then Tatar has it. Nope, Pacey kicks the puck away. Oh, Martin Nook, that's it. So Martin Nook has it. Obviously, no relation to Wink Martindale. Yes, I'm more familiar with Wink Martindale. And Anderson with a stop, and that's the and we get a stoppage of play. But yeah, that's kind of funny that when AJ sent me the message in the chat about a DM, I couldn't see it until there was a stoppage of play. So it just went on without a stop. Anyway, now Max Domi has it, and I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but it was stolen. Then Mercer was shown no mercy as he got beasted himself. Now Nico Heischer. Then to Blanco, then to Light. Back to Blanco, back to Diamond Light. Then gets it to Jasper Bratt. Back to Diamond Light. But then Darius Helms gets it. And, well, that's the end of the period, but now it's a 2-1 lead for the New Jersey Devils. So, all right. AJ, I sent you a DM myself. So, to the credit of both teams, no team has committed a penalty. And that's good because a penalty at this point in time, especially given how close this game is, will really be costly, either for the team that's ahead or the team that's behind. Now Lanale, i.e. Midi, nope, stolen back, and Teravainen with the shot, but no dice. Now Najee, nope, stolen by Teravainen again. Now Sebastian Aho has it. Stolen again, this time by Najee. Now he gets it to Brother Diamond. Back to Brother Najee. But then Azrael gets it to Teravainen, who then gets it to Midi. Now Midi has it. Back to Aho, but Aho did not get a proper shot off. I'll tell you what, the defense is playing very tight, which is good for a defensive struggle. So it then just comes down to execution on the offensive end. Trocheck, oh, Baker, great helping his goalkeeper, in this case Munchie, because were it not for him, this could have been a tie game. But then Anderson gets it and covers up. All right, now Tony DeAngelo, then to Blaze McCoy. Blaze, well, I'm not sure. I guess not sure what he was trying to do was Blaze, but there's always a time and place for, for puck tricks, but now was not that time. All right, so we have Atticus and Jose. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, that's not Jose. That was Buquist. All right, now we have Atticus, then gets it to Trocheck. Then to Atticus. No, Trocheck steals it. No. Sharangovich. There we go. Then Buquist. But then Boo just got, well, turned into a ghost, but not for long, as Zaka adds an insurance goal. And I don't want to say it's I don't want to say it's curtains, but that definitely does not help as far as Carolina is concerned. Anyway, Tony D'Angelo, then to Niederreiter, then to Nietzsche. Nietzsche with a shot, but Munchie. I'll tell you what, Munchie has done pretty well in her time in the between the pipes, making it much difficult for Carolina to get anything going. But then again, that's her job. And you also have to credit the defensemen uh, for the Devils. All right, then to Max Domi, then to Nietzsche. Nietzsche trying to find something. Ooh, good setup there onto Domi, but a great stop there by Lewis. Munchie. Game's not over, but they're going to need all the time they can get. And wait, oh, and did it go in? It went in. I can't believe it. It snuck in. Does it count? Yeah, it counts. Or does it count? Yeah, it does count. All right, so it does count, and it was credited to Niederreiter unassisted. So now they're within one. But can they tie it up? Can they tie it up? All right, now Tony D'Angelo, then to Max Domi. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where Max Domi was trying to pass it to, but whatever the case, he passed in front of too much traffic in front. Now Graves. Graves. Stolen by D'Angelo. A shot. Oh, wait. Great stop there by Munchie, and there's going to be a face-off in front of her. I mean, that last goal that was allowed, that was kind of a fluky goal, but hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And a victory on the face-off for the Carolina Hurricanes. I almost said Panthers, but that would have been incorrect though. Anyway, nice stop there by Jacob Baker, then to Hischier, then to Bratt. Oh, nice play there by D'Angelo to redirect the puck. Now Teravainen has it. Teravainen. Getting bumped around, but somehow the puck stays in. And we have a tie. I can't pronounce that young man's name. Again, I'm going to have to learn how to pronounce that young man's name at some point. But that young man did tie the game up. And he had Darius Helms and Teravainen for the assists. Now it's a tie game. Now it's anybody's game to win. Oh, great shot there by McCoy, but a save by Munchie. 5 minutes left to go. I'm going to stand up. All right, so 3-3 is the score. And the Devils win the face-off. Now they make their move. Mercer, good shot, but stopped by Anderson. Oh, almost let a cheap one in, but Anderson has to cover up, and there will be a face-off in front of him. Incredible. So Carolina has won 15-10. That's about a 3-2 advantage. And, well, that is... well, wait a minute. We have a power play upcoming, and Dawson Mercer, okay, that's his full name. Dawson Mercer with a penalty, and it's for elbowing. And that is a costly penalty because now that's going to give the Carolina Panthers a chance to take the lead and possibly win this game. But again, there's still time. And Aho, oh, great save there by Munchie, though. Give her credit. All right, a minute 44 in the power play, and now about 3 minutes. Yep, 3 minutes now left in the game. Nietzsche's with a long pass to Aho, only for Aho to say adios to his soul. Nah, not really. All right, now Azriel Black has it. Azriel then gets it to Teravainen. He gets a shot, but I don't think that's the shot he wanted. Azriel going for another shot, but then Light steals from Black. Diamond Light, that is. Sebastian Aho. Nope, stolen by Hamilton. And Azriel. Nope, stolen. Now Nietzsche gets it. Then Teravainen. Then to Aho. Nope. This might go into overtime, however. Nope, stolen by D'Angelo. All right. Closing in on 30 seconds left to go. Can they do it? Oh! Someone just got blasted. Now Graves has it. Now Jasper Bratt. Then Zaka. Ooh, great save by Anderson. Then gets it to Atticus Black. Then to Tony D'Angelo. Then to Trocheck. Trocheck gets a shot, but doesn't get a clean one off. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this will go into overtime. At one point, the Devils had a 3-1 lead, but after 2 goals, we are going to overtime. I really don't know if I should ask, Azriel how he feels, but I have to think he's sweating bullets now. And same thing with Jose. But we must move on. So now it's very simple. It's sudden death. Whoever gets the next goal will win for their team and will win game 1. It's as simple as that. It's not like basketball where you have only 5 minutes and you have to score as many goals as you can. No, it doesn't work like that. In fact, actually, believe it or not, it used to work like that for the old rules, which is where you get 5 or 10 minutes of extra time, and whoever scores the most goals during that time frame will win. But then they suspended the overtime rule, and they suspended the overtime period, and they didn't bring it back until sometime in the 70s, because before then, if a game ended in a tie, it ends in a tie, with the exception, of course, during the playoffs. In which case, it goes under sudden death rules, and that's what's been in practice ever since, as far as the overtime rules have been concerned in terms of the playoffs. All right, now New Jersey has it. Oh, good shot there by Diamond Light, and we'll have to be held there by Anderson. It's 3-3. And Carolina wins the face-off. Now Mitty. Uh-oh, stolen by Mercer. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. That was close. Got to give Anderson his flowers. Because that one was an unforced turnover, or that was a forced turnover there against Mitty. All right, so New Jersey. No, stolen by McCoy. Oh, great stop there by number 7. I didn't see who that was, but oh my gosh, if McCoy just had a little bit more of a burst of speed, he probably would have gotten a breakaway, but instead, this continues. Now stolen by Jasper Bratt. Stolen by Trocheck, however. Back to Atticus. Nope, stolen by Jacob Baker again. Again, I have to think that Jose and Atticus are sweating bullets right now.
Baker's got lots of tricks up his sleeve, but
Although I guess it's more accurate to say that Jose is sweating Crisco. I probably would be too if I was in this.
the puck along the side. Sends it across. Picked up by
Anyway, stolen by that was Azrael, and Niederreiter. Nice shot there, but instead it falls short. Now Zaka has it.
and that's just enough.
Nietzsche's.
Slides it over with
Then to D'Angelo. D'Angelo looking for an open man. He does get it to Niederreiter. Niederreiter. Then to Nietzsche's. Back to Niederreiter. Ooh, almost got a good shot, but back to Niederreiter. Covered up by Lewis. Munchie.
excellent work by the goaltender.
And we're going to have a face-off in front of her.
You can never take your eye off the puck. Face off looming as both centers get into position.
Okay.
Offense's own face off and he wins the
Oh. And Nietzsche's. Nope. Stolen by Boquist.
of it now from their own
Or Boquist, I think. Now Jose. Ooh. That would have been something if Jose could play the hero. And he has been the hero before.
by Boquist. Slides the puck across to Aho.
All right, now Aho has it.
Carolina's got it into the offensive
Back to Niederreiter.
quick pass to Fox.
Nope. Stolen back by Najee.
He got rocked again. He's got
Slavin steals it.
they're going to be carting him off the ice.
And
Sue's along the board.
Pacey gets it, but now the Devils have it. Oh, tried to pass it to Diamond Light, but he does recover enough.
And that's off a stick.
But then stolen.
Errant pass
Nope.
and they
Max Domi has it. Domi.
moves it around along the half wall.
And Aho got it. Aho with the score. And wait, does it count? Yeah, it counts. It counts. Aho got the score. And as a result,
Ray simply put, huge OT.
the Carolina Hurricanes have completed
Somebody to step up, Florida.
a tremendous comeback. Got to give props to Aho for taking the hit, but he was able to get the shot off and win the game
You know, it's funny. There were some
for the Carolina Hurricanes.
when they started. I'm amazed
If I said Panthers, I'm sorry.
that I know that are jealous. They
But
live
no,
in
the
their
Carolina Hurricanes got the job done.
thing that connects to the people where you play. Doesn't matter. What
Yep, GG's indeed.
works. For Ray Ferraro,
I mean, really, this was truly worthy of a main event slot.
and we will talk to you then. Good night.
I mean, you have to admit, Atticus, even though it's not based off of wrestling, even though our wrestling personalities are in there, it truly did live up to its main event billing. So, gotta give him props for that. Anyway, there's Sebastian Aho, the second star of the game, and the man with the winning shot. And the first star is, I still cannot pronounce that young man's name. But, credit where credit is due. And, I mean, they could have just as easily given up and they could have lost 3-1 or worse. But they stuck to it. They forced overtime, and they won in overtime. Yeah, I thought you guys were beat. I really did, but no. You stayed the course and you won. It's more likely you would have to get it via the PlayStation Store, really. Yep, you'd have to get it through PlayStation Store. Because they stopped with the physical copies. I looked for it, but I couldn't find it. But it can be found on the PS Store, so you have to actually go on the PS Store to get it. I'm just gonna say that right now. But with that said, that's the end of round ones, game ones. Next time we're gonna do the round twos, and if necessary after that, we'll do the game threes. And I say if because it's possible that we could have 1, 2, 3, or all 4 series go to a third game. Or we could have none and we would just go straight to the next round and be done with it. But with that said, this is the blue to I may as well show off who is in the lead in which series. So we have Seattle in the lead against the Golden Knights. You have the Oilers over the Stars. You have the Panthers over the Maple Leafs, and the Carolina Hurricanes over the New Jersey Devils. In fact, let's take a look at some of the stats as far as, let's take a look at the stats really quickly. I'm going to start with the goalies, if I may. In fact, that's exactly what I'll do. So we'll start with the winners. You have Frederick Anderson, Bobrovsky, Wasson, and Biological. But in terms of the guy that has the best save percentage, it is Bobrovsky. So, yeah, he had only one goal allowed, whereas all those other guys had um, 2 goals and whatnot. But I mean, how they calculate goals against average, that's another story for another time. But with all that said, let's go over to the skaters and see how they did. Now here we're looking at points. We have goals, assists, and points, amongst other things. Oh yeah. Oh wait. I don't know. Let me see your stat. I'll show you your stats really quickly. Biological. You have 1 victory out of 1 game played so far. A save percentage of 89.4, and 2 goals allowed. I mean, what more can be said? So you did pretty well, man. All right, now let's get back to this one right here, really quickly. So among the league leaders, the one that stands out is Wally Johnson with 3 goals. All 3 of his points are as a result of a goals, and he got a hat trick in his first game. And I still cannot pronounce this young man's name. Connor McDavid, however, got 3, but all of them were assists. And Jaden Schwartz also had 3, all of which were assists. And then let's see, AJ had 2 goals, and then Frostbite had a goal and an assist. So I'm just gonna look and see who made this list here. Chris Frost had 2 assists, so that's good. As did Jamar. And then Shifty has 1 point via a goal. Then you have Sebastian Aho with 1 point, but that's the game winner that he had. In fact, it's a game winning goal. Clinton had 1 goal. Diamond Light had a goal. Insane One had 1. And in fact, Firestar had an assist, so that's good. As did Weston and Najee and Peter Griffin. I mean, I can go on and on, but I think you guys get the point. So, okay, so next time we are going to be doing the game 2s. But for now, I'm going to turn things over to my good friend AJ Cool Kid and his show, and I'll be there in co-coms for him. So if AJ is going to start the show, he can always drop the link in the chat so you guys can directly go over to him. Or if you've subscribed to him, you could always do that as well. But that was just incredible, man. In fact, let me make sure that. Let me see if he's already started. Okay, so he is already started. All right, so I'm gonna.
Match underway.
Oh, sorry about that. I did not mean to do that. All right, here is the link to AJ's show. So I'll be going there. But until then, this is to Jew 22 signing off, and I'll just say this though. I won't be doing any streams next weekend because I will actually be out of the house on a holiday. So I'm gonna try to do as many streams in the days leading up to that holiday. Um, and this also includes a non-stream of a as well as a non-stream, and I'll explain more about it when we get to it. But until then, I'll see you over on AJ's show. But if not, I will see you either tomorrow or the next day, or yeah, tomorrow or the next day. Wednesday I'll be gone all day, and then as well as Thursday night, and I'll have Thursday night all to myself. So no worries about that. But until then, have a great night, everybody.